I am Ross.
No, you're not.
God damn it, Eve. I was gonna.
I love how every time you try to do an intro,
I will say, if you as long as you do your intros here in the land of not deafened, we're gonna mess with them, Ross.
Here's the thing. What I wanted to do was I was gonna say I am Ross, and then these are my friends.
You then tell us if you want us to do a specific intro. You gotta tell us.
Anyway, welcome back to Ace
that's
Attorney.
why we do this every time. That's why we ask each other, what do we want to do for an intro when we do the fucking podcast?
Hey, welcome back to Ace Attorney. I'm here with Eve, Neo, and Plebes.
Hey.
Last time, we had the trial. The man played to be an idiot. Larry was brought onto the stand. I couldn't tell you which one was more of an idiot. And then the old man got away. Oh, and it turned out that maybe Edgeworth killed his father? Question mark? Now, back to the episode. Did I miss any notes, Plebes? Any notes?
Tons, but
Besides
nothing
the fact
too
that-
important.
Yoda's back in the courtroom again.
I don't think he's ever left and will ever leave.
He will never
But
leave.
they hit all the
He is
most
always
important of notes.
I would
More important
argue.
at least for the moment.
Yeah, you're good.
Let's continue.
Alright.
It is December 27th, and it's 2:11 p.m. at the Right and Co. Law offices.
This is what you already
If you guys are curious, at this rate, this case will end on Christmas for us.
Oh, shit.
Huh.
I was eating a sandwich.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
A memory of a crime that I committed, right? A memory of murder.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
That's... I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. I hear typing. I hear someone
Freaking
Yes.
hell.
Anyway, some painful memory has been trembling him recently.
Close enough.
But he'll never take someone's life. Never.
Nick.
Hi, Larry.
Yo! How's it doing?
Was that why you were typing? Because Larry's about to show up, like, out of nowhere.
I'm not
Actually,
even sure Neo remembered Larry was in the scene.
Nope. So I guess you can interpret my typing as him running to fucking through the fucking door.
Right, Larry, how have you been?
I'm doing fine, getting some therapy, I think, which I don't think is working considering I can still hear you.
Oh no, we're a part of your conscience forever.
I know, and I hate it.
Bye, your girlfriend's cheating on you. I'm joking.
That kind of figured at this point.
Anyway,
What do you think of my performance today?
what is he doing with his arm?
I don't know.
You guys see that?
That was so uncomfortable.
He's like waving.
If I
it.
remember right, yeah, he's like waving and he has his like arm in his sleeve.
Oh yeah, I remember because we did where the fuck is it? I believe it was this. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Hey, it didn't say Mia. Swooning? Me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint.
Sure.
Oh my.
Sure.
Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right?
Larry, you do know
She's a
how old
child.
she is, right?
I am covering Larry's ears. We are not going to talk about this.
Yeah, I have some
Sorry.
bad news for you guys. It gets worse.
Oh God.
Right, Nick?
Excuse me.
Also, I don't know about you, but I couldn't hear those voices for a bit. I think I'm getting cured.
Oh no, you're not. No, you're not. We just had to have a private conversation.
God damn it!
We had to have a
Oh,
private
God.
conversation.
Yeah, Ross, we're having issues on our end.
Wait, you guys are?
It started small, but it's getting worse.
What's the issue?
Oh, I tried closing the stream and re-entering it. It is so much worse.
Oh, here.
What
Let me...
happened? I'm confusion. I
Ah,
have it muted.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I just reopened it. What was the issue?
it
was
was
the audio
lagging a
issue.
bit, and the audio was getting staticky.
Oh, is it still?
No.
Not at the moment, but we'll see.
Okay, yeah. You guys didn't mention any issues. So I'm like,
Because it didn't really. It happened suddenly.
I see. Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. Phoenix.
God.
It just became so serious looking. Say the line,
I said-
Leo.
I said it.
He said.
He did say it.
I think you can do better than that.
I don't know, Larry.
Even the ghost inside Larry's head agree with Larry for once.
Honestly, I'm quite surprised about that, but you know what? Yeah. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero.
Okay, Larry, we're not agreeing with that one.
Yeah,
God
we don't
damn it,
agree.
I tried.
Oh look, there we are. There, you can see us right there, the four of us, right there in his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know why there's two of each of us, but
Well,
And
hold
the
on.
eyes are both eyes are focused on the same scene.
No. Here's the issue, though. Look at Larry's left eye. There's 5 stars up here. Who's the 5th person? We all turn
Where
around.
is-
Void cat. It's the void cat.
Oh
yeah. We gotta have the
void
void
cat.
cat.
Hey, Larry, you want to pet the void cat?
I hate to break it to you guys, but the void cat's not here.
That's why the left eye is showing a different point in time.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, that's it. Okay. Larry. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
In fact, he was.
Yeah, in an alternate timeline.
Well, no. In the main timeline, he was found guilty, and they took it back.
But seriously, Nick. That boat shop caretaker guy's pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Larry does have a point.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know.
Or are you?
Your house, and Edgy seemed pretty. No pun intended. Edgy.
Hey, we enjoy puns.
Do we?
Absolutely, we
You
do.
seem to, Ross.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we enjoy puns.
No, we are a collective unit.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Our brain cell is. But that's about
I mean,
it.
Can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Dots.
Nick?
Ugh.
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm going to believe in you to until the end.
Why was that such a struggle for you to read?
I didn't struggle.
Us two?
He should
Don't
have
you mean
said
us
7.
6?
Or wait, it will be 6. Damn it.
Not including the Void Cat, yeah.
You know, well, I couldn't say it. He's gone.
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Nah, he really doesn't, Larry. Sorry.
Ah, god damn it.
Yeah. You, Larry.
Haha! He said it!
That doesn't necessarily mean he means it.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Not you. In fact, we're going to kick you out of the office.
Rude? The dots. But why you, Larry?
Sorry. Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Because Nick really enjoys Cheetos. By the way, want one, Larry?
Don't
I
give him a
mean, I
Cheeto.
Why?
I mean, his jacket is made of Cheeto dust. So.
Yeah, you're wearing Cheeto dust.
That's what this is?
A single drop of water in it just reveals his undershirt.
The whole jacket's made of
Thing
Cheeto
is,
dust.
Larry never came in a jacket. It just so happened to conveniently form the Cheeto dust in the shape of a jacket.
Sounds about right.
Dots.
Enough with the silent treatment.
No. Oh, that's it. Wow.
Nick. Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
Yeah, you see that part about when we first met? That's actually when you first met. Because remember, we met him when we were kids.
Yeah.
And as a fan theory, they could have dated.
I forgot that was a fan theory that I've seen from Harmony, being a goblin.
I mean, I'll be honest. At this point, it is so prevalent. It's not a fan theory.
You're right.
In
The only
fact,
reason why I say theory is they haven't, officially said anything.
In fact, here's a fun little factoid of weird relevance. The opening of the Ace Attorney anime was made with the idea of embracing that particular fanship in mind.
Really?
Yes.
God, now I want to watch it once we finish the game.
We need to. That's another watch party we need to have.
Technically, we gotta finish the trilogy.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. After we finish this, like the series.
Okay.
Anyway, Dots. You didn't know him back then. Oh, did I get a cookie?
I mean, no, you kind of already kind of knew.
Back when I wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yes. In grad school. Or grade school.
Nope.
Not
Nope.
grad school.
That's
They are.
not what that
They
says.
are literally the
Those
opposite
are
end of the
two very
spectrum.
different things.
Grade school. Which was, I just realized, Phoenix wanted to be a
There you
defense attorney
go.
when he was like, what? Very young, like 8?
No.
Okay.
Here, I'll just tell you this right now. Phoenix was originally an art major, and only when news started circling around about Edgeworth's reputation did he switch majors.
Really?
Yes.
That is interesting.
Yeah, we don't find that until like the third game.
Wow. Who knows? Maybe that change was a little happy little accident.
I mean, it led to the series.
It led to the series.
Yes.
Anyway.
But yeah, I mean, I would be there. Art school and art major, that's a wide spectrum of careers.
I don't
Yeah.
think lawyer falls under that category.
No, it doesn't. It definitely doesn't. My point is, I don't know what does.
Anyway, they saved me, Miles. Or they saved me. Miles. And Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became
Aw.
a defense attorney, you know?
What?
They saved me from being very underpaid. Shout out to
You're
artists.
not
They need
wrong
to get,
on that
artists need
front.
to be paid more.
Indeed, they do. Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Oh,
You know?
sorry, I kind of forgot.
How dare you, my best friend?
How
Look,
dare you, Larry?
Memory's hard, man. Especially when you got 4 voices in your head.
It doesn't help you're stoned a lot of the time, too, Larry.
That's beside the point.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in here. There. Not here.
Nope,
Here,
there
here
you go.
work. Both work.
Dots. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
My school never did that.
I think we did too. I can't remember it much. Oh. Anyway, we gotta get going, guys. You remember Larry? You remember Larry?
Do you speak English?
Spring, end of 3rd grade. A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
It's money that you get paid to buy lunch.
Our school was really small.
Same.
Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Oh, I've seen.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. $38.
School lunch is expensive.
Is it that much? That expensive?
Yes, when we were in school still, Ross, our school lunches at our school were like $7 for barely any food.
I don't remember it being that pricey. Jesus.
I mean, I think what happens if you're in a smaller town, things are
Hi.
priced up because you can't go anywhere. As an example, in my school, there was literally a plaza right next to us that you could just go for lunch. It was like $5
Maybe.
to get like pizza or Chinese food. So it's like can't really afford to overcharge in that case for school lunches.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
Now, plot twist: Phoenix actually did steal the money.
Crazy. Or he was the kid that got his lunch money stolen.
No, watch that be Edgeworth. Anyway, I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. Pop quiz, Eve. What is PE?
Physical education, aka gym. Fuck gym.
Yeah. We know what gym is.
That's why I specifically asked Eve. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So they thought you did it.
Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant.
Time for the flashback.
Oh, we're actually getting our... I was not expecting a flashback moment for this.
Ross, I need young Phoenix.
I didn't do... I didn't do it! Which one's Phoenix?
Which one? Seriously?
Oh, I see
Hey,
here.
I wonder.
I see there.
I wonder which one Phoenix is.
I'll be honest,
Is
it
it
looked like...
this normal-looking person, this normal-looking, or this protagonist-looking
Spiky ass
person?
haired kid.
Oh no, I thought it was the top of Larry's head. What, the one in the middle.
Larry wasn't there
Actually-
that day. It's been established.
Well, no, this is the next day. Anyway.
Actually, can you?
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty! He did it!
Oh.
Guilty! It was you! Give the money back!
You're such
It's
a
an
me.
Just admit
Just
you
admit
did it!
it. You can't
Tell us
answer that.
We're not gonna play it anymore.
anymore.
You shouldn't be allowed in the relays or on the lottery. Give back my 50 cents
Generic
download.
I
blaming.
love you.
Hey, you robbed the break the other day. Eve, we're gonna you are the teacher for Eve.
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
Please tell me you heard what I said.
I didn't.
In the end, even the teacher thought I did it. Or done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I didn't know what was happening.
Also, let's take a look at Phoenix's shirt. First off, they didn't get rid of the Japanese there.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
they didn't.
They did not.
Second off, what is that shirt?
That's
Uh,
what I want to know.
Because in the original DS version, you could not make that out at all.
So that is...
Fish cop.
I heard Fish Cop really hates Duck Detective.
Oh.
Crazy.
Also, what's the thing on the right?
You know what, Ross? You want
Name tag.
Ross, make the text box transparent.
Yeah. We gotta make it transparent. Okay, there's nothing down there.
Cat.
Oh, there's a cat. I can't tell what this thing on the right is.
I mean, it's something Japanese, probably. All right,
No,
you
no,
can put the
no,
text box back.
not the text box. The thing right here.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's something Japanese, probably.
Probably.
Alright. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me, like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy... Wait, I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. God, that was way harder to say than I thought. Dots. That's when it happened. Objection!
This is Neo, I believe.
I
And
thought.
you know who this is.
Is it?
Yeah. I believe it's him. It's either him or the other guy.
You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing
Oh
that
no! Oh no!
belongs
Oh
in-
no! Oh no!
Yeah,
This is it.
no,
This is
I
it.
was right. Yeah, I was right.
He
It is
shouldn't
him.
have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. Takes. You should all be ashamed, amateurs.
Miles?
Look at him.
Look at Edgeworth!
That is
And also,
so
Ross.
cute.
2 seconds. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? Have a cookie, Ross.
Wait, I was right.
Not the mouthful of food.
The cookie, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Why was I
That
right?
He created it.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
I said that nonchalantly, like I was like,
I know. I know.
was that what Neo was messaging about?
I don't know what Neil's been
Um,
typing about.
My typing's for something different.
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting, you did it, but no one has any proof.
Also, I want to bring up. I feel like it makes sense for them to bring $38 now. I feel like it makes a lot more sense.
You turned into a robot for me. Repeat that, please.
He didn't for me.
Oh,
That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
I was saying it makes more sense that he would bring the $38.
Yeah. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Also, where is he in the photo? Oh wait, is that him in the bed? Oh no, is that a chair? Or is that
He's
person?
not. He's not in the photo.
Aw.
Yeah, he did it. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. This is Larry.
You all just shut up.
This was before he had weed.
No, just take a look at the picture.
This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person.
Baby Larry.
Also, please, I might have to agree with you.
Wait, can you make it transparent? Just think how he feels.
Do you want to see like his thing of his face?
For half a second, I thought. For a second, I thought Neo said how he feels. For a second,
I thought he did too.
Okay, I was just making sure he actually had shorts on. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the way the text box is,
No, we're good.
anyway.
he said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
But he did, though. Everyone else is saying he did, so he did.
He's
That's
too
how
young to hear us.
Miles work.
Yeah, he's too young.
Wait, make it transparent.
Yeah,
I'm-
wait,
I'm just
hold
no-
on.
I'm noticing
Oh,
something.
let's take a look at the whole image.
I think it may be this
There's
guy
a
right
baby
here.
Edgeworth. I think that guy right there is baby Edgeworth.
I don't think so.
Wait, could
No,
that be
none of them
Gumshoe?
are Larry
Wait,
or
hold on, how old's
Edgeworth.
Gumshoe?
It's none of them.
How old is
I will
Gumshoe?
just let you know right now, Gumshoe is considerably older than Edgeworth, like 10 years.
That's what I was
Yep.
thinking. Was he looks older?
This guy right here looks a little bit like Gumshoe.
It's not.
Kinda. But he's
yeah,
too
he
old.
definitely is older. Unless they were held back.
He's still too old to be in that classroom. He is
He could have been
30
held
years
back.
old. They are 24.
He could have been held back a couple times.
6 times?
I'm just gonna let you know, Gumshoe isn't actually that stupid. He's got his things, but he's not really stupid.
He's not
Not-
stupid enough to get held back 6 times.
Also,
Very well.
The audio issues are coming back.
why is it doing that?
New PC, it's probably something we gotta take a look at.
I
Have
would
you?
have
Can I ask a question, Ross? Have you set up your drivers for this new PC yet?
I believe they're set up.
Okay, let me be clear. Did you set up the drivers?
No, I personally did not.
And did your uncle do so before giving you the PC?
Or
My-
stepdad, I think it was.
Yeah, my stepdad
Well,
and
whoever it was.
yes.
Did he set up the PC, or did he setting up the drivers is very different, very separate process than setting up the PC?
I am not sure.
Text him.
I can't. He's on a
It-
work. He's on a work trip right now.
What I suspect is the reason we're having issues is the drivers aren't set up.
Maybe.
Anyways,
is
carry
it,
on.
Is it still having audio issues or?
No, we're good now. We're good now.
Okay. Anyway.
I will just post the money myself.
Oh, okay.
This class trial is over.
Also, are you sure you want to do that? Teacher salaries aren't that high.
Not wrong.
Again, teachers should be paid more. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. In fact, we found out later that Larry stole the money, but no one cared.
Wow. I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
Oh yeah, Larry, you don't want to tell Phoenix this, but I was the one that stole that money years ago. Ha ha ha.
Huh.
I'll be honest, I thought there was going to be a lot more of a reaction.
Nah.
We broke Larry.
That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone. Without a friend in the world.
You never had a friend. You never had a friend.
Never had a
I've
friend.
had a friend like copyright. Anyway.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it.
Larry was always skipping gym at Cannon.
Actually, wait. He skipped a day because he was getting weed. Oh my god.
I was young.
You still could have been getting weed. You don't know what kids were doing those days.
I absolutely was not. I was doing that when was it again?
Back in third grade.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean,
Seventh, I think.
Neo, we know Larry can't count.
So I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney.
The conversation went something like this.
I remember
Phoenix, my very much alive and super healthy father, is a great defense attorney, and I admire him so much. And he is very much alive and will be for a long time.
I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father.
I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my very alive father. A famous defense attorney. An ace defense attorney.
Yeah. Roll credits. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
I
Right.
do want to point out something hilarious.
What?
The implication in this is that Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Larry became friends here. And then, like, they were hanging out for, like, maybe 2 to 3 months.
Yeah.
And then the DL6 incident happens. And Edgeworth's gone. They were not that close of friends. Not really.
No.
I mean, I assume they met again later in life. That's my
They make it
assumption.
very clear that they did not.
Oh.
Like, super clear that yeah, very clear. They've already made it very clear.
Well, maybe that's what they want you to think.
They're
Puts on
gonna do.
tinfoil hat. Okay, I gotta take the tinfoil hat off. It's causing audio issues.
Is that what's been causing them?
No.
Ross.
I said as a joke.
I was joking in response.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer possibly had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
Thoughts? It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again.
See?
There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like "Dark Suspicious of a Demon Attorney." Wait, what do you mean no?
You said
That does
suspicious.
not-
The word is suspicions.
Oh, dark suspicions of a demon attorney.
Mhm.
Making evidence, manipulating testimonies, and
Fabricating.
covering up facts.
And using
Fabricating.
red Sharpies. No, making is fine. Making works.
Fabricating information.
Making works, Eve. Making works.
Yeah, I
Eve.
know that. I know what word that actually is. Making works as well. That's why I.
You also struggled to say it.
We know.
The article said that he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why?
You see, being
Oh,
a
Larry,
prosecutor
you poor
pays more than
clueless
being a defense
soul.
attorney.
And yeah, to be honest, Ross, since we're talking about it already, and I already kind of spoiled this little detail, it's that newspaper article is when Phoenix changed his major.
Oh.
And the implication, by the way, is like 5 years ago
Okay.
from game start.
What happened? I mean, it's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he became who he became. That's why I decided.
Yeah, and there's where they
Dots,
reveal it.
exclamation point.
Oh, I thought he said they revealed it in the third game.
That he was originally an art major.
I said the line, Ross.
She
didn't
did
hear
say
it.
it. She...
Wait, you don't mean... That's why... That's why he became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he would meet me, whether he wanted to or not.
Jay, I want to now that we know that, I want to recontextualize something. How ungodly lucky is Phoenix? I mean, I know the answer is crazy, but just think about it. I want to be clear. There are tons of attorneys in this series, tons of prosecutors. Tons that we know are operating during this time, even though we haven't seen yet. The reason I bring this up Phoenix's entire goal of being an attorney is to face off against Edgeworth.
And the first
And it
one...
happens on his second case.
Oh yeah, second case.
Is that not insane luck?
Oh no, it is. It absolutely is.
It-
Anyway, in court, Dons. Edward believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Do you see now why they ship them?
Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free?
No, you're just
yes.
broke, Larry.
I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'll do it for free. Oh, that's
Look,
why
there-
we were low on money before the samurai case.
Ezra, don't worry, Larry paid in clock.
In clock. He paid in clock. Opens up clock.
Are you sure it wasn't in Glock?
No, it was literally in clock.
It was
I
in
know.
Glock.
I know.
Master
I know.
presented Dolby with a clock.
We're gonna move on from that.
Anyway. Why are you
Oh,
saying stuff, Eve?
Nick,
That's yeah.
Nick.
Because I started to say stuff and then I changed what I was doing.
Jesus.
Nick.
Nickelodeon.
me.
Yeah. Sorry, that's been on my
That's-
head the entire time. Every time someone said Nick, so I was like, I was waiting for at
That's-
least 3 of them.
Be
That's
happy
been-
you don't know any Nicks then, Ross.
That's someone whose ex's name is Nick.
Oh, did not realize that. Hey, let's
I
move
like
on.
know. I
Oh.
know of a Nick, but we never close, so I don't really know them very well.
We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well might be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker.
Yep.
We need to find out who or what he is.
I like how what is not real. He's potentially some mythical monster. It
The
turns
boat
out I
did-
was Gordy the entire time.
That fits better. I was gonna say secretly he was Karibo this entire time.
Karibo?
Karibo.
Karibo? That was
Yes.
your answer? Karibo?
Yes.
Out of every possible Yu-Gi-Oh monster,
Yes.
Karibo.
I take no questions.
I missed the joke.
There is no joke.
Ross is just being ridiculous.
Exactly.
Oh, so normal every day.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Anyway. I would settle for who? Again, he was
So
secretly
if he
Karibo.
is a Karibo, that'd be good to know.
I
He
guess I
better
can
be
clean-
winged.
I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Oh.
Oh.
Dots. Okay, let's go. That actually removed... No, it did. Or it did.
It did, yes.
What did it remove?
Oh.
The camera.
Yeah, the Ace
Good
Attorney
point.
series will do this. You know what? The guide actually says exactly what it removes.
I can see the camera's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it removes a few things. Give me a second. Lotta's testimony, the second photograph, the compressor, and the Gordy article.
Okay. Then we got all of these. Okay. Okay,
Good
let's
to
go.
know.
Oh, we're done. Okay. Examine.
Hi, Larry.
Nah, it's gonna be the same thing every time.
Probably.
Actually, wait a
Every
minute.
case-
Wait a minute.
It can change.
What? What?
Is that poster different?
It's the same poster.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen the poster. Maya bought that poster in a Steel Samurai the other day. That is the different poster.
No, it's the same poster.
No, Maya bought.
I know what they're saying.
It says different poster, but it's the same looking poster.
It's the same poster.
Oh, that's dumb. They couldn't put in something different.
What you gotta remember is, back in VDS, you couldn't see it.
I know it.
Like-
That bugs me though. It irks me. Anyway, bought the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I knew she was just waiting for a chance to sneak it up.
I
up
know
on the wall.
she's just waiting for a chance to get along. So they're not even saying that that's the Steel Samurai poster.
Oh, okay. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie.
I want to be clear, this is all the dialogue you've gotten.
Oh God! You literally told me you could.
What do you mean? What I told you was that every case it's different. This is not a different case.
Okay, so. I mean, first off, you might as well look here.
It is December 27th at the Gold Lake Park entrance. This is where you are radio, and we're running a special raffle. Call right now, and you could get your chance to win 10 million Starbucks gift cards.
All worth.
Honestly, I could actually use that.
Honestly, I was about to say, I hoped you said Robux.
Robux would have been good too. Robux would have been good too.
I go to Starbucks a lot, so I might actually need that.
Gumshoe's jump scare.
Hey, Belle. Long time no see.
I
Had the
keep
weirdest
getting-
dream last night. We were in a courtroom and we were killing each other.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh?
What was that, Roz?
I had a cold French fry in my mouth.
Boston or Canada.
I had, my,
That was a funny Canadian accent.
I had a cold French fry in my mouth.
You
Close
mean
one.
cookie, because the establishment that you're eating the cookies that I've been giving you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
What kind of cookie is it this time, Ross?
Cinnamon donut flavored.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I don't know if they do flavors for cookies like that. Anyway,
They very much do. They
Yeah.
very much do.
I mean, look at Crumble Cookie.
no touche.
Carrying on, though.
Close one today, eh? Oh, wait. I am doing a Canadian. I got so worked
Nope.
up, I snapped my tie in half. Your tie looks fine, dude.
Your tie looks perfectly fine, my guy.
Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we know who really did it.
Yep.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Yep.
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow.
Will you, though?
Come what may. What does that sentence mean?
It just means that whatever might happen, I'm gonna do this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's my duty to you as a police officer. No one will be walking here. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Oh yeah, Maya, by the way, you're under arrest for tax evasion.
No.
Maya is currently a
Minor.
I think unemployed 17-year-old.
No touche. I vanished.
You that bit works next game. I will say though, this face looks great for that line having happened.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, and another thing, or one other thing.
You're both under arrest for tax evasion.
You're,
Another
you're
good.
both under you're both under arrest for impersonating a detective.
No one can go into the woods today. Oh, that's not true.
Into
We're
the
getting
I do what I
we're
want.
getting in right now. Anyway,
The woods?
where Lotta was camping?
That's your line, Ross.
Oh, right. I was going to for half a second. The woods are off limits
Really?
to camping, and apparently the park rangers found out.
You know what? Actually, I shouldn't dog Ross any like points for that because I was playing as Gumshoe during Gmod.
Yeah.
It's because, for whatever reason, there is no Larry or Von Karma, which is crazy to me.
Why didn't we just have Neo as a parrot?
No. When it comes to Gmod, animal models tend to break things.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, the hitboxes get bad.
Anyway.
It's the old odd job GoldenEye problem.
God, I haven't played GoldenEye in such a long time. Anyway, adds GoldenEye to Wednesday crew. Not actually though. I mean-
Why not, honestly?
I mean, we could.
I've never
If I
heard
remember
of it.
correctly,
We could put that.
I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, it's only a 2-player game.
Oh, it's 4 players. It's 4 players.
Is it 4
Can
players?
confirm. Yep. I played
Oh.
it recently.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
they maybe.
You know what? Let's put it in both because it has a campaign.
Okay, I'm down. Anyway, he got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
Also, he's talking about how all the picnic baskets were getting stolen by some bear. I think he was just talking nonsense.
Okay, boo boo. Anyway,
I guess Lotta's got a lot of trouble.
Works.
Good enough.
anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
Or
So-
will you?
Okay, so we're not actually blocked off.
The woods is a very specific location. You're
Yeah, I
good.
know.
It is December 27th at the Gourd Lake Public Beach. You're listening to Where You Are Radio, and that's right, we got another raffle. Call right now, and you could potentially win 10,000
COD points.
pairs of shoes.
Oh God.
Because our
Jesus.
sponsorship with Nike is going great.
Jesus Christ, that's so many shoes.
Nike's shoes are comfy though.
Those are expensive.
Well, then you should call right now.
I don't need 10,000 pairs of Nike shoes.
Huh? The Steel Samurai eyesore is missing.
Well,
Works.
Thor?
Look, looks like the hot dog stand is closed too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
I must do something.
What?
What are you doing?
Get back to work!
Seeing if he's still there.
Get back to work!
oh, I'm sorry, boss.
We're not even your bosses.
I'm sorry, I had to. Anyway,
It is December 27th at the Boat Rental Shop. You listen to Where You Are Radio, where we have yet another raffle. Call right now, and you could win 500,000
Skittles.
dollars.
Oh, I'll gladly take $500,000.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say I'd gladly take that much amount of Skittles.
I mean, honestly, both.
I don't like Skittles. Hot take.
Wait, you say you do like them or don't?
Don't.
Because it's a fruit flavored candy, Ross, even though their fruit flavor
Yeah.
is questionable.
I question the actual flavor. Anyway,
That old caretaker got away.
Yep. That's all he says is, yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
Yep. Just
I swear if he says yep again.
Yep.
That's.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. New
This
character.
is you, Ross.
Oh, it's me?
Yep.
Can you remind me of an image of who is the person I'm about to see?
It's Grossberg. It's Grossberg.
Oh, it's Grossberg. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, Zeb messaged me.
What?
The
Wow.
messaged you.
I had messaged him earlier seeing that they signed up for the Pokemon tournament, and I told him good luck.
Oh.
Anyway. Ahem! Dots exclamation point. I know that clearing a throat from anywhere. Not clearing from votes.
We're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Hello. What might you two, or what might you be doing here? I've been wanting to say you two.
You two works. You two works. Again, you don't need to stick to the exact text as long as it works.
Out for a walk, that's my line it is.
Why is he here?
I'm just walking my pet Yoda. Do you not have to do that every once in a while?
Ah,
Nah, we keep ours locked up in a cage in our apartments.
the days of my youth. Like the scent of lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg. My arm itches, sorry. This is no time for idle reminiscing. I cannot speak.
It works.
Mr. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Ho, ho, ho.
I just thought about
What do you
this.
mean by that?
I just had a
What?
What's up?
Grossberg looks kind of like a younger version of the judge. Kinda.
A
I
little.
don't see it.
It's a very minor bit, but it's a little bit. Also, don't we have this guy's
Especially with the way
information?
he holds his head.
Don't
Good
we have
job,
this
what?
guy's information? How old is this guy again?
Grossberg? He's
64.
64.
If we're assuming the judge might be, yo,
I will
In my
just let
head,
you
the
know
judge
right
is like
now.
never been
The
78.
judge looks identical to how he looks now in 11 years' time. Actually, 13 years' time.
okay, so
Sorry. I was like, I was just calculating the time skip. Like, wait, no, but there are more games after the time skip.
So what you're saying? Is
So he went
Plebes,
straight
what,
left, like
so-
John.
so Plebes, what you're saying is that the judge is not the father.
Well, I don't know one way or the other. I'm just saying the judge's age is one that's very hard to tell.
Oh, so this was right. I saw that text
If I
thing
had
on.
to guess, he's probably like 70 to 80, probably.
Well, I'm not sure. Hmm. If you find anything out, come by my office at once.
No.
I may be able to offer you some assistance in this timely matter. Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
I told you I was walking my pet Yoda.
Mm. Who knows? Oh yeah, I forgot they can't hear us. Otherwise, they would have to answer.
Only Larry.
It's one person per game,
Yeah, one person
and
per
we'll
game.
have to decide who it. We could have some fun options for that when it comes that in time. We'll see. Anyways, it's December 27th at the Caretaker's Shack, and because it's still raffle day, that's right. If you call in 5 minutes, we'll give away 6,524
Candy corns.
PlayStation 5 controllers.
Why?
Jesus Christ. You're gonna make this
Because-
town bankrupt.
Because of our sponsorship with Sony.
You realize how quickly that would make this to make the company bankrupt for how much, like, just giving that away? Like, Jesus.
That's not Sony, not Sony.
Controllers are... Making products is expensive. Anyway,
True. Anyways.
thoughts?
Nobody's home.
I mean, we have... Polly?
Polly.
Okay, for some reason, my mind immediately went to Petey, but I was like, Polly.
As lovingly voiced by Neo.
Hey, it's Polly.
You know what? If they're saying it's Polly, there will never be any other character with that name ever.
So you're telling me that there's going to be 5 characters with the name
I don't
Polly.
believe that for a second.
Yeah, definitely not a main character. Definitely not the next main character after Phoenix. That would be crazy.
I'm sorry, what? You know what? I'm going to move on.
I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
DL6
I don't know
incident.
why Maya
Ah!
got Southern there.
Also, I know it's the color of the feathers, but looking at it with this image right here, doesn't it look like his top feathers are just taped together?
They
And,
made
yeah.
choice.
I know they're clearly in the background. You can actually see their free flowing
Oh yeah,
hair.
they're
but-
more faded out, right? It's very clear they use a different sprite for both.
right. I don't know. It's just funny.
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
That's why we adopt her. Totally. That's totally gonna happen.
Is Polly having problems?
I will let you know. This is a case of the YouTube rule breaking. Examine away.
Maybe I should make
Do I get another
Maybe
cookie?
I should take care of Polly.
Do I get a cookie?
For what?
No.
I guessed way before this cutscene happened that maybe we will take care of Polly.
Keep going.
Probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Hey, it's not kidnapping. It'd be bird napping. There's a
bird-napping.
difference. I swear if Maya says that. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay.
Sorry, Ross. No cookie for that one.
Ah.
Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great. Now the bird's going to hate me. What's next?
Ah, fuck you. Ah.
Box. Right, we have the combination. Fuck, what was it?
You do.
We have the combination.
I don't remember the combination.
I hope we don't need to
That
actually have
reminds me.
I hope we don't actually need the numbers written down because I forget it too.
All I know is the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Holly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
Eat.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I will say, before you ask for a cookie, this information's already been revealed.
No, I'm not asking for a cookie. Isn't it the date of tomorrow's trial, aka the end of the Edgeworth's dad's trial?
Before you ask
Is-
for a cookie, this information's already been revealed.
I wasn't asking for a cookie, Bleeps.
And you're not getting the important part of what I'm saying, Ross.
I know it was revealed earlier.
Not the code. The
We
game has
just-
already told you the dates line up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
28th
sorry.
wasn't the end of his dad's trial. It was the end of it was the end of his dad's life.
Well, no, that's when the trial happened.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No.
we're moving on.
Let's open it, Nick.
That was
Come
way
on.
too many shenanigans for something that was really stupid.
I don't know what you were pointing out, Ross.
1228.
Yeah, I know the date, but the game is
Like I'm noticing
game
that
is-
it's no. That's when the trial ends tomorrow. Is 1228. That's the safe combination. Like
correct. The game has already explained all this. It lines up because the exact end date of things is is X amount of years after the trial happens.
right.
The audio's bugging out again.
God damn it. It doesn't do that for anything else, though. I'm wondering why it's doing that here.
How like you've not shared screens with us since you get into the PC, I don't think.
I thought it did.
Mm-mm. No.
We'll have to do some testing afterwards. Anyway, I'm sure there isn't money in there.
Oh. But hey. He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in here.
Watch it be the original gun from the original crime scene. I guess there might be a clue or two. Thoughts? The only thing in here is a letter.
We just got a letter.
We just
We
got,
just
a
got a
letter.
We
letter.
just got a letter. We just got
wonder
a
who it's
letter.
from.
I wonder who it's from.
Maybe it's that talking salt and pepper shaker.
Fun fact: I recently watched a fan theory about Blue's Clues taking place in the universe of Law and Order.
Oh, I
What?
saw that video in my feed. I hadn't seen it.
What?
What?
So, wait, please. Is it a joke theory, or does it actually feel like it could be
It's
a
a
thing?
very serious theory.
Oh my God.
So you know what? Tangent time, everybody.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Okay.
Here we
I am
go.
going to sum up the very, very specifics of the small clues. If you want to check it out, check out Alex Bale's video. Ross,
Now I'm
if
curious.
you'd be so kind, put it in the description.
Uh,
So to sum it
If
up,
he remembers.
what it boils down to is in an early season of Law and Order, before Blue's Clues originally released, but after the pilot was recorded, the actor who plays Steve was in an episode of Law and Order.
really?
Which Law and Order, though, is the real question. I'm assuming SVU.
No, at this point, Eve, there wasn't Law and Order XX. We're so early in its run that there was just Law and Order.
Basic ass Law and Order.
Yes. The
Okay.
spin-offs don't exist yet, so don't think about them. Anyways, right. So, the character in that was an autistic boy who was very much mistreated at a mental institute. And the theory goes that all of Blue's Clues, the entire series, even the stuff without Steve in it, is him coping with it, with what his torture that's happening. Yeah, he's coping with the torture that's happening by living an escapist fantasy. One of the big things they note is autistic people often struggle with communication,
Right.
and this character was no different. And what is the thing that Blue's Clues is really about?
It's been so long. Hang on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
What
been
is
a hot minute.
Communication.
Okay, when Blue's Clues happens when Blue is trying to tell Steve something.
They leave clues around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah, the whole theory is centered around that idea that the entire series is his fantasy. And one of the things they explain in the theory is that every time the hosts change, it's the times before the series happens that the character escaped the Institute.
Damn. Now I'm really interested in watching that video now. Holy shit.
Absolutely, Alex Bale is crazy. I actually, when that video popped up my feed, I binged Alex Bale's entire library. He has some crazy SpongeBob theories that I love. He has a Magic School Bus theory that is also kind of crazy. An Avatar theory that is crazy.
Are we talking blue people or
And-
Airbender?
Airbender.
Okay, good. The good one.
Why would I? Yeah, do you think I'd ever talk about Avatar blue people? If I please say Avatar, unless I am talking with absolute utter disgust, assume I'm talking Airbender. Anyways, tangent over, but yeah, that theory is crazy.
Oh yeah, that sounds crazy, but I'm sure they'd give it in more detail. Even just the brief description that you gave is honestly pretty believable.
Oh no, Alex Bale is great. He has such great SpongeBob theories as SpongeBob's entire universe is powered by imagination, and because of it, for a good chunk of the series, Mr. Krabs has been replaced by a double.
What the heck?
Now I want to watch that one, but first we gotta continue this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that tangent.
Anyway,
A letter?
I mean, this looks like a piece of paper with multiple letters on it. I'm sorry.
Give me to
Except I'm
Ross
not.
Jones a few times after we're done, please.
Nah.
We'll see if I have the power.
As soon as the stream ends, please, his power just goes out.
I mean, I
Oh,
do have
boring.
a schedule.
Hey.
Nice. Yep.
Anyway. I said it.
The line was given, Ross.
Oh, I did not hear. There's no name or signature on this. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Dots. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth.
Aw,
Edgeworth!
that's you. No, heck, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing.
Oh god.
Get your
Would you guys
revenge.
like it?
Oh.
Nah. I'm sorry. If you want to read it in character, go ahead, Ross.
Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now it is time to get your revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Thoughts? The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out in court today, figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. Does.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker.
Yep.
When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter?
Probably the caretaker, honestly. Probably just the caretaker because he has bad memory. He uses his parrot to remember that.
But he can't. Maybe, but
Because
with his bad memory.
I don't think bad memory affects your writing. Unless it's like your memory
mean-
to write. I guess.
I mean, they said very precise, clear letters, and memory can affect it somewhat. Your handwriting.
I'm not sure actually. I'm no doctor, so I don't know anything about something like this.
As someone who used to work in a dementia healthcare facility, it does.
Okay.
And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? Also, people that ruined his life, why would he kill his defense attorney at the time that saved him? Unless I'm crazy and Robert Hammond was not the
know.
defense attorney. The fact that police in the aren't saying anything is...
You know that I'm not allowed to answer your questions one way or the
Yeah,
other.
we're
I
not.
know.
And
I
on
know.
top of that, Nia was typing too.
They're plotting
Oh, I'm not
against...
typing the bleeps.
They're plotting against us, Eve. Anyway,
Again, not typing the bleeps.
Mhm.
you're typing the... Kiri, who's typing the pleeps on your behalf.
What?
Why Kiri?
Why not, Kiri?
Don't know.
Anyway, look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue.
It literally says your client's innocent. Right. Letter from the
Good
safe
man.
added to the court record.
And I believe that it... I can click it again. Oh, there's nothing else in the safe.
I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him.
He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he came back after the trial. Okay, so I think we're... Honestly, that's probably the biggest detail that we needed. And I'm guessing... Oh, nope.
Now go to
Nope.
college-
Wrong
button.
place.
Press the button, Ross.
Push the button,
Wrong
Ross.
button.
Wrong button.
And if I go here...
It is December 27th, and you're in the detention center visitors room. And if you've not heard, we have a raffle going on today. If you call 5 hours ago, you could win a deluxe trip to the moon.
Honestly, I had a thing going for if you said a certain number. I was not expecting a paid trip to the moon.
And now for our sponsor, chocolate in a can.
Anyway,
Dots.
you look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
Now, the story about the class clown I've not heard yet, but the class trial I heard. Yeah, fun fact, Ross is totally the one spiked-haired kid in the back. Totally.
I believe it.
Anyway,
Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In third grade?
Lunch money. Dots. Oh, right. Yes. I seem to remember something like that. It happened a little while before my father was killed in front of me.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably was really mattered to me anyway.
Close enough. I almost said Mitcher Estworth.
That is a
What?
nothing sentence.
What?
Huh.
Wait, Mitcher Edgeworth?
Oh, it
Mitcher
was.
My God, Eve. Anyway, continue.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. I cannot speak tonight, apparently.
I like how it cut out there for a moment. And it's like, anyway.
Dots. Ridiculous.
Gee, thanks.
That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do, Nick. Or rather, right?
Mhm.
You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple, to a fault even.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth.
Dots. Perhaps.
I don't like the way his eyeballs are moving right now.
I mean, he's thinking. Oh, and that's it.
La la la.
To the letter.
Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Dots! Exclamation points! Revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do, Edgy.
Could he be an innocent defendant you declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that, old man. Not at all. And plus, all the innocent defendants I got declared guilty got the death sentence, so they're all pretty dead.
So he was following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it.
Oh. Oh?
Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life.
Oh. Okay, this can go two ways. Either the old man wrote it in this way, talking to himself, to remember, like, you know, because he has memory issues, or the old man is not the janitor person the entire time, but the janitor person is the one that wrote this letter. But that also wouldn't make quite much sense because Polly knows DL6 incident. Why would Polly know DL6
Mhm.
incident if she wasn't talking to the old man. Also, I feel like both these theories are weak.
Mhm.
Like, they're weird. Anyway.
2 men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
Actually, could this be the prosecuting attorney from the case way back when? Because we don't know who prosecuted that trial. We know Robert Hammond defended the person.
It says this is your last chance. Good enough.
Last chance. Wait, maybe. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on DL6 incident.
Dots. Wait. Wait, that old man.
Well, what is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Could he be Yogi Bear?
No, Edgeworth, that is me! Ho ho ho! I stole your picnic basket that the jailer left in here.
Oh, never mind. I just haven't taken my meds. Give me a second.
Wait, why is there a nail file on the sandwich?
Carrying on.
Sorry, I wanted to be funny.
Yogi?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time.
Bailiff, not janitor. My bad. I knew he was somewhere in the court system. I forgot it was bailiff.
I mean, bailiff, janitor.
A courthouse could have a janitor.
No, it can. But a bailiff is a very specific job.
Right, I know it's
It's a security guard, basically.
yeah.
Yeah, like a security guard. Hence why we joke about them having fucking snipers.
We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago. Shaky, 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 shaky. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Now that we know who this is, I get to voice him.
Okay.
Help! I can't breathe! Yeah, I want to do Gregory. We have to decide. Gregory Edgeworth is a decision that actually matters, so we have to decide here.
You're
Neo,
Neo
can
for
I have-
more lines.
Fine. Neo, you're Gregory Edgeworth.
Sorry. Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
It's exclamation point!
Oh, what
You were saying,
I-
Clips?
Yeah, sorry. Every time I had lines. Okay. I'm actually going to reveal this because this is significant. You understand why it mattered so much? in Investigations 2, there is a flashback case where you play as Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh, really?
And as a fun little piece of trivia, in the fan translation, not the official one they released recently, he was voiced by ProZD.
Who?
ProZD, Ratataskar, remember Eve? The squirrel?
Oh!
King Dragon sends a regard.
Oh.
But yeah, that guy.
The supervillain who accidentally fixes things instead of destroying them.
Yeah, anyways, so with that in mind, Neo, keep in mind, you've just locked yourself into that case.
Oh, I sure did.
Oh.
Yep. That's all I remember. Dang it, dang it, sorry. I really need to stop doing that when I'm playing people are getting choked out. My throat. Okay. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. I want to actually, now that they finally explained this, I want to ask a question.
What?
So, what we were told up to this point is the results of this trial caused everyone to believe that Maya's mother was a fraud.
Right.
But the reason that Yanni Yogi got off isn't because he didn't do it. According to this, it was because he got off on insanity.
Yeah, wait.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like that's not fraud. I mean, that sounds like you're right.
Yeah, what? Also, there was 2 people in there, and there's no reasonable reason a child would kill.
3 people in there. You gotta count. Anyways, but yes. They
2
claimed the
people that
oxygen.
came out alive, please.
Fair enough. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. I almost said Ellsworth, which is the last name of people I know.
Oh.
Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Dots. Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. I also am now realizing this game was before that they came up with the Ace Attorney standard flashback effect. Oh, Ross, it's happening again.
Oh. That's happening a lot. I really wonder what's going on with that.
I think it's your drive, but we'll have to look into it later.
Yeah.
A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime you committed?
A memory of a murder.
Bum bum bum.
Green Giant.
What?
I think the time has come to tell all. In my new tell-all, Edgeworth Tells All, written by Miles Edgeworth. Edited by Gumshoe.
Gumshoe wanted to make a little extra cash.
For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. The one where you're taking a test but you're in the underwear. But whenever I didn't have that dream, I wake up in a fearful sweet every other time that isn't the time I just described.
A fearful sweet.
That also says sweat.
I said sweat.
You said sweet.
No,
Fine,
you didn't.
fine.
You said
I wake up in a fearful sweet. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
Thank you.
What kind of dream?
Like
And
the
also,
one
why
where,
are the sweets?
like the one where you wonder, is any of this for real or not? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Bum bum bum.
When... I'll be honest, that gives me the same energy as SpongeBob's "Help! I can't breathe!"
Yes.
Continue what you're saying.
That gives you the same energy. The line or my point?
The line.
What you were trying to say before the
Help!
line.
I can't breathe!
Wait, the point, not the line.
Oh. Okay, sorry. Yes. The way that Edgeworth said that gave me the same energy as I'm taking out the trash at night.
And
Nice.
Hey,
Again, it might be that I have SpongeBob on the brain, but
I
yeah.
burned my hand.
This is you, Neo.
At night.
quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Sorry, I'm not doing the whole.
Yep.
I'm not doing the whole
No,
choking
don't-
effect because that's bad on my throat.
Yeah, you don't have to do
Don't
that.
shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Also, I'm hearing a little bit of Von Karma whenever you do Gray.
Cray?
Hooray!
Cray? Alistair Cray from the Head movie?
Yeah,
Big Hero
Gray.
6?
His name is Greg.
Oh, Greg. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I will say, Neo, you should probably try and push that voice away from Von Karma, because I'll just tell you, the case that you play as Gregory Edgeworth in that game is the
I know,
one that
I was...
yeah.
To be fair, I was kind of put on Greg
Yeah,
so
this is on the
suddenly.
spot.
I will gladly do Gregory Edgeworth.
You want to do Gregory?
I do.
Alright, that's fine.
I can't breathe. You're using up my air.
Gregory. There's an open event.
I knew that joke was coming. I knew that joke was coming.
I'm surprised Neo didn't react. I know why Eve didn't react, but I'm surprised Neo didn't.
Man.
Anyway.
What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. What? What are you? Stop breathing my air.
Was that a slam or was that a gunshot?
You'll see.
I'm guessing
You'll
a
see.
gunshot.
I'm assuming that too.
I just realized I am everyone in this scene now.
Yeah. Good luck.
No, father.
Oh, the dearest.
He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet.
Oh shit.
I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. And chuck it! Get away, I say!
Wait, did he throw the gun?
He threw the gun.
Huh.
He threw the gun.
Okay.
Get away from my father! I believe this is how you use these. These are boomerangs, right?
God damn it.
It's the boomerang. Not the boomerang.
I will actually just say it. It's definitely not evidence from the case that that was leading up to this because I played that case, and I don't think there are any guns involved.
Oh,
So it's almost certainly Annie Yogi's pistol. Bang! Wrong! I'm dying now! Give me but a second. And with that scream, I wake.
did you scream off the mic or?
If they did not pick up, did not pick up.
No, not at all. Not a
No,
single
it
Oh.
ounce.
didn't.
Let me
I
do it
heard
again.
it.
Oh, what? Let me go again. Wrong!
There you go.
I'm dying now!
There we go.
Anyway,
It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
so I was right about Edgeworth killing his father.
You were, but that's
Just
not
not
cookie-worthy.
how.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
Doc, sorry, I was looking at something. That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. Isn't that right, Yogi Bear?
That's right, boo boo.
That's gonna save this.
But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What?
I did not hear that.
I heard it.
I said what?
I didn't hear it.
I think that
I
was a
think you guys
Discord
are-
delay.
Whack.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you guys are busy typing.
If you think about, I'm not
I heard
typing.
I was
typing.
hearing Neil
Yeah, no,
type.
that's me. Yeah,
If
that's
you
me.
think about it that way, this letter makes sense.
Does it though? Because why would he want the? Because my understanding of how lawyering works, you could also have it to where your client pleads insanity. Like that's a part of your job. Why would he want revenge on the defense attorney? That still doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know.
Anyway,
And get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. That's me, by the way.
We know.
Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
wait, Edgeworth. You mean?
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
And the security guard that's been here this entire time is gonna come and handcuff you.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
He might be.
There are two things of noteworthy.
Oh,
Attorney-client privileges are a thing.
of course.
And it means that legally, if you talk to your lawyer, nothing in that conversation can be used against you.
Correct.
You know what? You're right, actually. Yeah. Anyway,
Which is why everyone's always joking about how they're saying all this stuff in front of a guard. Legally, that guy, even if he was alive, which is questionable. That guy couldn't do
Legally,
anything.
He's
does
actually
not
that
care.
guy's actually a mannequin.
I think, in fact, technically, like, yeah, legally he can't do anything.
Anyway, this is bad.
What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, like it or not. If there's
I
some-
will say, by the way, Ross,
Oh.
it is hilarious to me that you went to like the dialogue of the game was like, this will be the last things you select when you talk to Edgeworth, and you just went right to those.
I mean, here's the thing. They're really important.
I know, no.
Well-
Here's the thing: what the game expects every player to do is always talk then present. So you brought it up before the game was expecting you to.
Oh, am I missing something that it would have been revealed if I talked to him more?
No. Nothing you did was wrong. I want to be very clearly by that.
Oh.
I
Okay.
just the significance of this conversation is very much the you're about to go do something else conversation, but you're not.
Oh. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
The bird.
No, I forget his name. The guy with the monocle and the mustache.
Grossberg?
Grossberg.
The guy
thank
who
you.
literally said,
Grossberg.
"If you come across any evidence, come to my office."
Yes. I forgot he said that. I probably should have gone to him first with this.
Oh no, you did this in the right order.
Ross.
You did everything in the right order. To be very clear.
Dots! Exclamation point! There is, Nick. There's someone else who knows about DL6.
Your mom.
Well, her too.
The ironic thing is that's genuinely true, but that's probably a sore suspect subject for her.
Probably.
Probably.
Anyway, hey Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
Dots. I couldn't let myself deny reality like you, right?
What do you mean? Look, being a prosecutor pays over triple what any defense attorney does.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you're wrong.
I don't know
It is
either.
made.
I don't think you are.
It is
either.
made very clear by the Ace Attorney series going forward that Edgeworth is wealthy.
I was gonna say, I assumed he was wealthy, even as a kid.
I mean,
Well,
you can tell by how
his
he
fame.
dresses that he's wealthy.
Yeah.
Okay, I just googled it. They make comparable salaries.
I mean, to be fair, technically being a prosecutor and attorney are the same job, kind of. It's complicated.
yeah, it's.
But the
really
Ace
complicated.
Attorney series treats it very differently. Anyways, my father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals?
Honestly, that's a good point. That's actually a very good point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, right? But I'm not that good of a person. And no amount of character development that I'm definitely not about to receive is going to make me that.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. Do you see what I mean, by the way, Ross? But you did this the wrong order. His name was Yanni Yogi.
Crazy.
See this too. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond. Yeah, he was a defense attorney.
He was. Sorry, but do you see what I mean,
Am I
Ross? About you
wrong
doing
that-
everything in the wrong
am I-
order?
You see what I meant by Hammond and Edgeworth look remotely similar, though?
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours.
Well, I'm turning around for a moment. I'm trying to. My chair's like a little pillow thing on it, and it just came off.
Ooh, my chair could use one of those, but the back
There
is
you go.
broken. So
There you
annoying.
go. Sorry.
When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. That's when Yogi Bear started talking to me.
All right, Edgeworthy, we're gonna steal those picnic baskets. I can't. I tried to go for Boo Boo, but for Edgeworth, it did not work.
I will prosecute you, Yogi Bear. I will prosecute you. I had lost all memory of the murder.
No, you didn't. Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court.
That wasn't.
He claimed
Oh.
Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to oxygen deprivation.
Okay. I thought he was going based off of the fact that Edgeworth couldn't remember. Now that makes more sense.
This young boy couldn't remember. Therefore, my client is innocent. Thank you. Good night.
Oh, I
Yogi
believe.
was released due to a lack of innocence. No, sorry. Yogi was released due to a lack of Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence.
Can you
Innocent.
speak, please?
Ugh. White.
That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect.
Not by our group.
It's very much not by our group.
I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. Snapping, how to get the best PBs.
So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things.
Huh, I've heard him and the creator would have a lovely conversation.
That is such an in-joke, Ross.
It's an in joke on you and me. Eve doesn't even know it that well.
No, Eve knows it.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't.
Yeah.
It's a long story. But anyway.
In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
Well, that's changing with you.
But that's
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent.
Also, I want to bring up, that's a lot of try. Okay, so let's say somehow Von Karma got very lucky or very unlucky, technically, and only got the same number of trials that Phoenix has during each year. Assuming that he would have at least started when Edgeworth started, I know they aren't the same age, but you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of cases that went, oh, the guy's guilty. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's the reaction
Yeah.
you're supposed to be having right now, Ross.
Right, yeah, no, absolutely. But not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
I mean, that is in fact how it goes, because he can't win the case today. He could win tomorrow.
Exactly.
However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him.
We did. Speedruns. I was waiting for someone to laugh.
Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're heading for guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. And that's it. Now, how have I shown you my badge?
Ross.
Sorry. I'm not sure I can help you with that.
And now to the office.
It is December 27th at the Grossburg Law Offices, and you're watching the Where You Are Radio. Whoa! And yes, we have a raffle going on right now. If you call in right now, like go once, go call right now, we'll give you a lifetime supply of coffee. That's right, coffee for all your life.
Oh boy, better call.
Oh.
That's right, I hate coffee.
Honestly,
coffee too.
good job, Ross, actually managing to understand me.
Hey, you were understandable, fine. Anyway,
I was trying to not be.
Mr. Grossberg. Ah, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding, I can't believe you're not.
My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened, hmm?
It's Mr. Edgeworth. He...
He's dead, sir. Who's what? I see. So Mr. Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father.
It's only a dream. Only a dream.
Honestly, that's probably one of his best line reads.
Oh yeah, definitely one of her best. Anyway. I wonder.
What? And there it goes.
If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, hmm?
Oh, well,
Also, consider this. Yogi quite clearly holds the deepest grudge against
Nope.
Miles Edgeworth.
It works.
it's close enough.
So deeply, he wanted to frame him for murder. Harumph. This leads me to surmise. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagine. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done. Dots.
No. I don't believe it.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was involuntarily wrecked.
Nope.
Irrevocably.
Irrefutably wrecked.
Nope.
Nope.
What is that word?
Irrevocably.
Irrevocably.
There
Wrecked.
you go.
Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close.
I want to ask a question, an important, significant question. Also, it's happening again, Ross.
God damn it.
Ross.
Why are you rossing me?
That's not on there.
Because
Anyways,
why not?
Raji,
So,
that's a good question, actually. Even Neo, are you guys getting it whatever?
I
Yes.
have it muted,
Yes.
so I don't know what they're talking about.
I am getting it, yeah.
Okay. Anyway, please, what are you saying?
right, the point I was making is why does the statute of limitations matter on a revenge plot?
I don't know, maybe
Right?
during the trial to have Edgeworth say, oh, I end up doing it, then get charged for both crimes?
And it's carrying on.
I mean... Ho ho ho! So this is the letter... This is the letter.
English.
I was trying to figure out the voice. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Finally, we're gonna get an answer to this. Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. Huh? His own stake?
Fake.
Sake. He never trusted his clients. That one. The only thing that he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He
I will
won-
say, Ross,
Oh.
cookie for this, for your institution for asking the right question.
What?
Cookie for asking the right question.
Oh, like, why, like, kill your defense attorney?
Yes, that was in fact a good question to ask.
Yeah, like, that doesn't add up. Like, why?
Anyways,
Hey.
he's about to explain it, so.
He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Dots. Wait! What is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. In this very galaxy, not that far away.
Oh my
nice. Nice. I was trying to contemplate how best to make the Star Wars joke.
Hey.
God.
Whose writing was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
You wrote it, Ross?
Ooh.
Wait, Manfred von Karma? That's his first name, Manfred?
That is it. Manfred's a common name.
It
Yeah.
is very common.
Yeah.
I've never met Manfred.
It's Manfred.
Yeah, Manfred.
Anyway. Maybe it was Yana Yugi. Yogi. Yogi.
The Yugi.
It's time to do.
I was watching
It's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
time to bailiff.
It's time to objection.
Carrying on.
Yana Yogi? Fuck. It's hard to say
cannot
names in that
speak.
voice. Yana Yogi?
You change his voice.
Yeah, you
You
did real
claim-
bad.
You claim himself. This.
What?
Wait.
You
Oh,
missed
what?
the word.
You claim he wrote himself this letter, then followed his own instructions? Harumph. Yeah. I guess that would be what happened. Harumph. Perhaps you think Mr. Yogi has a split personality, hmm? I mean, I wasn't even thinking about that at all, but that's a good point. I think that's definitely a possibility, yes. No, I'm not. I don't.
Stupid.
I do
No.
not know this Yogi in any case. There's no way I would recognize his handwriting. What? Yo, what's up?
At first, I thought you were gonna say, "There's way I would recognize."
Yeah, you're like Grossberg's a hard one for you, Ross.
It is. I'm trying. I'm trying.
No, it's
Honestly-
fine. It's fine.
It's just funny.
I honestly liked the voice from earlier, where it was just a full-on impression of just. There's no way I would recognize. Just can't understand him.
Anyways, carrying on.
Just the more he talks, the less you understand.
His
Oh,
mustache
right.
keeps sitting in his mouth.
Yes, right. I'll ask you again. Do you have any
No,
idea
Sam.
who wrote this? What?
Who wrote it, Ross?
I'm thinking Von Karma, honestly.
Why would Von Karma write this?
I don't know. I don't know why Edgeworth would write to get revenge on himself.
Yeah, no.
And Ross, you get the biggest cookie so far in the series.
What?
You called it
What,
as a joke.
what did I
Last
call?
trial segment.
Well-
You said that Von Karma was the killer.
I'm sorry, what?
Ross,
I'm sorry, what?
You said that.
you did. I forgot you did.
I'm gonna claim that cookie now. Hold on. Like, what? I don't remember saying that.
But you did. And you should have seen my reaction when you said that line.
Was that
Your jaw
was that
probably
today,
dropped.
or was that early, or was that another episode previously?
That was last episode.
Oh my god! I didn't look back and just hear myself say that. Holy shit!
Sleeps his jaw hit the floor, probably.
How quickly did you message Neo? Like, how the fuck did he guess that right?
I'm actually looking that up right now.
Yeah, I'm looking it up too.
I'm assuming you messaged each other immediately.
You had to have.
You'd think I would have, right?
I would imagine you would have.
Yeah, I think Ross almost said it, Second. Oh no. Yep. No. Second time Ross figured that out. I don't think I brought it up.
Please.
Yeah,
How could
I
you?
wonder what the context was for me to joke about that.
It was just a stupid joke you made.
But holy shit! I mean, I'll take it. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it's really
Ross.
yours.
Anyway,
Have the cookie and appreciate it.
could it be Manfred? I cannot say it like
Manfred.
Okay.
Manfred.
Let me make this easy.
Manfred
Yeah,
von
pretend
Karma.
pretend there's an I there.
Manfred von Karma.
There you
There
go.
you
Okay.
go.
Von Karma. Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure.
But there are 3 options that popped up on my screen. It wasn't the second one. It couldn't be the first one. So it had to be the last
Why
one.
would he say to get revenge on himself?
I mean, I could say an answer, but that'd be very depressing.
We're gonna carry on.
Yeah. Dots. Oh, wait, I just realized why Von Karma. This is the one case Von Karma lost. Trying to convict
Keep
the person. Oh my god.
keep going, Ross. Keep going. Keep going. Don't. I will just let you know right now because it's not a big deal. Von Karma was not the prosecutor during the Yaniyoki trial.
Oh, okay. Do we ever find out who it is or not?
No, they're not important.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
You know what? My headcanon, Simon Blackwell, a character we've not met yet, and you will not meet for a long time.
Okay.
My brain went to Simon Cowell, like the fucking British celebrity.
Sure. Von Karma. Wait! You're right, my boy. That's my boy.
Because I will say, even though he's not technically the actual killer, being the guy who wrote down detailed instructions is pretty close.
I mean, it's basically murder for hire.
Yeah.
Or hiring murder. You know what I mean.
One of those things.
This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. So I'm actually curious, Pleeps. How many people... I'm assuming you've watched people play this. How many people immediately assume it's Yogi?
I mean, I think the assumption that the caretaker is Yogi,
No, the person that wrote the letter.
nobody. Absolutely nobody. This is supposed to be a gimme for multiple choice.
Oh. So you're telling me
Ross,
I'm
you
stupid.
had. Yeah, there is something that you and Eve are overlooking, but I am not ever going to tell you what till the game does it.
What? Oh.
Anyway,
Just carry on.
this is Von
That's all I'm
Karma's
saying.
handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports.
What? But that means... Good enough. The one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct. Manfred von Karma himself.
Manfred?
It works. Take it. I'll take it. We'll take it.
I'm so bad at that name. What does this mean, then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? That's where I don't... Oh, wait, I'm assuming text box. I never checked this, so I don't know if this is new or not.
I believe. Prosecutor Von Karma is new. Everything else is already there.
Well, let's have to go down the list. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? dots. He was a defense attorney without peer. I didn't realize peer wasn't a requirement for being a defense attorney.
It's not. That's why he was one without one.
Exactly. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Maya Fey.
Nope.
Mia.
There you
you
go.
go.
Why does an I make an E?
Every time.
Hey, can I tell you a little secret, Ross?
The
Do you
English
know what that
language
letter is
dumb.
called? Do you know what that letter is called in French?
E.
It is.
As someone who is taking French on Duolingo, I know that.
Huh. Anyway.
To actually
My
answer your
sister-
question, Ross, because I don't know if you actually care to have an answer. The reason that English sounds are so inconsistent is because English is a chimera language.
Yeah, it's a
Chimera language?
hodgepodge.
It is basically the
It's a
idea of
hodgepodge of
English
a
that
bunch of
it's
different
a
languages.
bunch of languages put together.
Ah.
Yeah.
It might have been America's first mistake.
Uh,
That
I
was
know it's
his-
England, it's England, it's England.
not even
ASL was
technically,
the
it's more complicated than that.
ASL was the first American language.
No, it wasn't. That's like actually kind of a disrespectful joke, Ross.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that joke. No, yeah, no.
What was? I wasn't joking.
ASL was. Okay, Ross, stop. ASL was the first American language. You know, there actually were
Ross,
cultures
that's
that started
actually
in
really
America,
bad to
right?
say.
There
The
are
Native American
languages
languages were the first languages in America,
America.
Ross.
No.
And there's a lot of them.
Let's move on because I'm genuinely confused.
I don't know how this is confusing, but we'll move on.
Yeah, we'll move on, but we'll explain after, maybe.
Gregory Edgeworth.
Gregory.
Gregory.
Hey, I corrected myself.
You still said it.
I literally said I was correct. I corrected myself. Was very disappointed or disapproving of Von Karma's techniques. What? That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forging testimonies and evidence are nothing to it. The result has a perfect win record in court. Except for one. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
And
There we go.
shut up.
He lost. He lost. And died in despair, as it were.
To be very clear, they're saying that Gregory lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Von Karma does, and still does to this day, has a perfect win record.
I see. That was good timing for that line.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fay.
So many similar names in this family.
I know.
Look, when a family has a naming convention, they have a naming. This would be
What?
this would act. No, this is Greg. No, this is actually Gregory Edgeworth. This would be Gregory Edgeworth. This would be me. Because we, as a reminder, we know how spirit channeling works in this series. It literally turns into this is Gregory Edgeworth. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed.
Oh,
Roll out.
I thought this was a flashback.
This is a flashback.
Oh.
Just to
Yeah, to the channeling.
miss the channeling.
The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. By the way, I am doing the Optimus Prime voice for Gregory Edgeworth.
Okay, now that brings me... Now, with this flashback, this brings me two questions.
Mm-hmm.
Did he choose to lie for his son? Like, can the ghost lie?
Yes.
From a
I'll
spirit.
just let you know right now. This isn't like how it is in D&D where it gets super weird.
Right.
When they get channeled, they are fully themselves. It is, yeah.
So, okay. He lied to protect his son.
I'll be honest, one of the big problems, Ross, with finding out if you get something right or not, and I'm kind of realizing this now that I'm thinking about it, is that when I tell Neo, I don't say, hey, Ross got this right. I say, cookie for Ross, then move on.
So, wait, are your DMs with Neo just cookie for Ross?
Neo, answer that question.
Yeah.
I actually love that.
It's cookie for Ross and occasionally the not cookie for Ross.
And then there's also the times where it's just he was so close.
You know the guy.
Anyways, carrying on.
But speaking of cookie for
Wait.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
that was that was a late message actually. Yeah, no, it was a late message from something from earlier.
Yet Yogi was found innocent. Harumph.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
Even though, as just established, Yogi was not found innocent because he didn't kill.
Yeah.
He was found innocent because of an insanity. This shouldn't equate to the spirit medium being called a fraud.
Right?
Also, it's very hard to call someone a fraud again when, it's so very obvious when someone's spirit mediums in this world.
Yeah. Anyway. That's right. Everybody thought she was, you see... Yet now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost.
Cookie for Ross!
Hey!
Okay, yeah.
Hey!
I absolutely lied.
Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? Can I get another cookie for getting the exact wording?
No.
Oh.
You already got one for the prediction. You're not getting another for something else that's similar.
Fair enough. It's the only possibility, mind you. Or it's only a possibility. My bad. But a possibility nonetheless. New dialogue.
And this is the new dialogue.
If only if it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had actually killed his own father. Dots exclamation point. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. Harumph! He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know that Mr. Edgeworth's
You're doing so good.
but how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that?
That's what I'm wondering too, because it sounds like Edgeworth wouldn't tell anyone about these nightmares. Except maybe him. Though I'm not sure.
Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be sneaking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. I mean,
I do want to note out how the long game that is.
Yeah, that is such a long game. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Unscarred? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right.
Unscarred. Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
wasn't sure if it was unscared. Anyway.
Nope, that's unscarred. There's 2 R's.
Oh. What happened in the trial between Edward's dad and Von Karma? Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost...
Ross.
Oh.
It's doing it again.
Yeah, it's doing it again.
It's harder. It was harder to tell this time because the only audio was the blips, but the blips were getting more and more staticky.
Weird. Anyway. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
Also, now I'm thinking about it, it might be a Discord issue. Because my
It
voice
might.
is sounding fine, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, your voice is fine.
Maybe just Discord screen share is being buggy. I
Uh,
don't know.
someone has a recommendation.
Oh, so I'm gonna put a recommendation?
Yeah, so go into your go into your Discord settings. This is from 5 years ago. Go to voice and video.
Okay.
Here you go. And there might be an option that is use an experimental method to capture audio from applications. It's like pretty far down there, but
Oh, it's down? Okay. Let's see. I'm at the bottom. That's debugging. Oh wait. No.
Are you in voice and video?
I am. Wait, screen share. Yes.
Use an
Yeah.
turn that off.
Oh, turn that off.
Yes.
Okay. It's off. I'm gonna disable and re-enable the screen because I don't know if it applies automatically. You know what I mean?
Neither do I.
So I guess
All right.
we'll try it.
Somehow the audio got louder.
Did it?
It did.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Is it loud to where I need to turn off the game's audio
No,
because there's?
not
No.
really.
No.
Okay.
No.
I want to make sure it wasn't too loud for you.
We can adjust it on our end. Don't worry.
Okay.
Carry on.
Did you finish saying this line? I don't know.
Yes, I did.
Okay. We're doing tech things.
Yeah.
I know.
It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor.
So basically, Von Karma's HP bar went down a little, and that's why this is all happening.
Oh. Okay. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial report.
Wow.
There you go.
I said it.
I heard ya. It took a second. Also, I just realized when we got the letter, the words were written perfectly. I now realize I should have gotten it by that. Damn it.
I had gotten it
Yeah,
from that.
I
but
wanted
you
to be
didn't
clear.
hear me.
Yeah. I did not hear Eve say it was Von Karma.
Eve did never say it was
I
Von Karma.
100%. Yes, I did.
You did not.
We'll check the tape when
Yes,
this is done.
I
We'll check the tape. Anyway. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. It was a perfect vacation. He went to Hawaii. A vacation?
I'm not sure Hawaii is the perfect vacation for Von Karma. He's like super pale.
He wanted a suntan, you see.
No, when you're that pale, you do not want a suntan.
No, you do not.
So where's
When
next
you're that
best
pale,
place?
you-
Antarctica? Russia?
No, there are other places. There are other places. Just
Not
Like, yeah.
Hawaii.
yeah, like think about it, this was December, so a skiing trip, honestly, in like Switzerland, not bad.
It must be fucking freezing.
It is, but people do it. People do it.
Or Colorado, because that's closer to Japanifornia.
Why would you go to Colorado?
God damn it.
That's Colorado.
Good question.
Cold as fuck. And
I mean,
good
do they
for
have
skiing.
any like big skiing things?
Mhm.
Yeah, they're full of mountains.
Fair enough.
The-
Then
the
he
more
went
you
to
know.
either then he went to Colorado or somewhere equivalent in Japan. Carrying on.
Anyway. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he has taken in the many years he's been of prosecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations?
I mean, he could just be saving for retirement, which, I mean, fair enough. Each trial must be getting him more and more loaded.
He seems like the type of guy
Take
that
a look
would
at Von
never
Karma's age.
retire, though.
Von Karma's profile.
Yeah, he's like, what, 60... I clicked wrong, but he's like, what, 64? 65.
65.
You were close.
He
Yeah,
also
so he-
doesn't
he-
seem like the type of guy that'll ever retire,
Also,
though, to
it says
me.
here, hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career.
Oh, hey, I guess about when he would have started... Or, actually, no, because I'm assuming Edgeworth has been doing it for at least a couple years. He started whenever Edgeworth... A year after Edgeworth's age, currently.
Correct.
So, okay. Still, though, for let's assume 4 cases for each year. That's like what?
I will say,
160?
we do know that Edgeworth. That's right. Edgeworth's first case is like a year before this game takes place. Which means that, yeah, Phoenix finished law school and started and finished law school in a year.
Huh. I forgot we had an image for
Yep.
Edward's dad.
For Gregory Edgeworth. It's me, Gregory Edgeworth. It's me, Miles Edgeworth.
Sorry.
Gregory Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Like, go to the sea or to the mountain? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
Can say with confidence, canonically, he's been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What did we do, Nick? Von Karma is gonna bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him.
That
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know. I do want to bring up he was also a kid.
yeah.
I believe the reason that this is weighted so heavily at Ace Attorney is because, at least at the time that this game was made, even accidental murder was weighed very heavily in Japan.
Okay. Which, now that I think about it, because I know there's like different sentences for like kids getting murdered, or a kid murdering someone versus an adult.
I'm just gonna say, do not come to me for legal advice.
What was the thing?
I'm
I'm
not.
none of us are lawyers, but the question that comes to my mind is, how does it work if a kid murdered someone but hadn't been caught until they were an adult?
No,
Would they be treated?
they would
I
be
mean,
tried as an adult.
I mean,
They would
yeah,
be tried as an adult.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
they
it's
would
very
be tried
unfortunate
as an
They
adult.
get tried.
because Edwards
They
was
get
like,
tried
what,
as an adult.
8?
I'm pretty sure too.
Okay,
If they
yeah,
commit murder.
Actually, no, 15
yeah,
years
but
ago. He wouldn't.
also, yeah, to also explain a very important detail here. In actual court systems, the jury/judge are not mindless machines.
Right.
They are able to understand context. And I suspect a real-life judge would be fairly lenient.
I would think so. Because
But let's continue with the game, because we are
let's continue. We're
not
on
too
many tangents.
long left for this one.
I know that. Thoughts? I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he would kill someone.
Excuse me. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. Excuse me. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Dots. Mr. Wright. Get out of my office. You're causing a scene. If you say so, I suppose I could go check again. Wait, what do you mean check again?
Keep reading.
The police files might hold something of interest. Oh.
Good thing we have them.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. I understand. The police materials. Don't I have those on me? Didn't I already collect those?
You do. You have files. He is telling you to look at more.
Oh, okay. Well, off to. Wait.
Gotta figure out how to get there.
And I could just go straight there from. Oh. Oh.
One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Not time to waste.
Shut up.
Why
Mine
is
is also no.
Why is that
don't-
walked off from there?
To be explained, it's just the way this game works. You have to go to places in very specific orders. They eventually, and by eventually I mean when the games actually get 3D graphics, which has only been like 2 games in the main series, fix it.
Mhm.
Okay.
So it's just a quirk of this being an older game. It is December 27th at the Police Department Criminal Affairs Division. Now, we're gonna have one last raffle, but you have to sign up next week, and we'll announce the winners in an hour. So good luck. This will be our final raffle of the day.
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone must be out looking for old guy Yogi.
Ah, it's you.
Hey, I found the blue badge.
What?
I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today, partner. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real.
That reminds me. Detective, can you send the cleaning crew? A lot of blood's been going on the sidewalk because of Gumshoe.
His own blood?
Maybe. Maybe.
We don't know.
You don't know. Somehow I know, but you don't. Anyway, that was such a bad joke.
It was. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again.
Well, now, I can't have just anyone wandering in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway.
Oh.
You can go in as long as he's there, partner.
Why is he in there right now?
On Karma?
Yes, he just arrived, actually.
Von
What
Karma?
a change of music.
Yeah, that music changed. What the fuck?
Uh,
It went from so suspenseful thinking to then just I guess a little joyful? I don't know. Von Karma's in the records room?
Nick, let's hurry. My lips came out hard there.
Good luck.
What do you mean good luck? What?
December 27th, Police Department Records Room. No flare this time.
What do you mean good luck? Am I...
Just keep playing.
Dusty as always.
We're only here... we were only here yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. Dots.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't in here. Or isn't here. Von Karma.
Come on. That's you. Oops.
Huh. Why is that drawer
Some-
open? Hold on. Why is this open? Okay, I couldn't remember if that was open from last time.
It wasn't. I remember it not being open last time. Huh? One of the drawers is open.
Von Karma is secretly stashed inside there, trying to hide. Someone must have been looking in it recently.
That's usually why drawers are open, Phoenix. The label says unsolved cases, evidence.
Oh. Unsolved cases.
Nick! The file for deeds the file for DL6. It's completely empty.
What?
You what?
I don't think I could deserve a cookie for that because that I feel like
No.
I feel
No,
like
that was
that's-
an honest reaction. That was an honest reaction.
Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
I'll say the same for you, Mr. Karma.
Oh, hi.
Karma jump scare.
He looks something about him feels off when he's like looking directly at you.
I mean, look how big his eyeballs are.
His eyes are
You're
not
not.
that big.
You're not wrong. Keep going.
On Karma.
You. How do all of you know my name?
Oh, huh?
Yeah, what? We literally are fighting against each other in trial. You literally gave
Oh,
out your name
please.
and introducing yourself. I think.
Please, as if you didn't think I heard you say my name every time you made a single joke about me. You think I haven't heard it all?
Wait, can you see in the void?
Oh, I've been able to see it ever since I first laid eyes on you. I was wondering why, and here it is now.
Huh. You want a donut jelly bean?
Really, Neo, for this scene, Neo, for this scene.
I mean, why not?
What a choice. What a choice. Keep going, Ross.
Huh?
Have we met?
What the fuck do you mean? We are going against each other in trial.
So,
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we?
other day, but still works.
No, it's every day. It's every
No,
day.
Every other
The
day.
trial and
Every
no,
day.
the trial and investigation section start on the same day.
No, it said the line
Yeah.
said every other day.
No, it
No,
didn't.
it said each other every day, Ross.
Ross, you're misreading it, Ross.
We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team.
Why does his face look like this?
I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense attorneys.
I hate him with a grin. I hate this grin.
I don't either. I also don't like the way his eyebrows are shaped right now, or how big his eyes are in comparison to how thin his eyebrows are.
His eyes aren't that big, Eve.
I mean, no,
Compared
I
to
get
his
what he's
eyebrows,
saying.
yes, they are.
I do believe this Von Karma sprite is very much designed to make you uncomfortable.
Anyway,
And it very much
They're
is.
like
It's kind of an
bugs to
uncanny,
me.
canny valley.
Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. He's holding the files. Oh, I wanted
He
to click on him.
is. Ross rubbed his one brain cell together.
Just saw what he's holding.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't require a brain cell.
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right?
A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism.
Of all the things I would call Edgeworth, romanticist is not what I thought.
It should give you an
Yeah.
idea in how Von Karma thinks.
Just like his father. Always second rate.
You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate neck.
Sorry. With the jokes. I've heard enough of them.
Too bad. Mr. Von Karma? You had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect record. And that blow would be hit again by me. So you did. But what I don't get is, why would you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. And neither is it any of your friends.
Oh, we're just his friends on the other side. That may or may not have created this world.
Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. If you've done your homework, so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
We were right. So Von Karma is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. Well, I did that. I clicked the button in the wrong order.
You did.
You know what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yana Yogi to commit murder. Perfect music cutting out.
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name?
Let me guess. 15.
He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it.
That's exclamation point.
That took a while, Leaf.
Yeah, it took a
It
minute.
did.
Because I'm reading something.
Let me guess. Amazon.
So you admit it? No.
Okay.
Carrying on.
You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter.
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me.
Oh no.
You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
After this scene, and after we finish this chapter, there's something I want to point out. But it's after we finish this chapter, so just keep going.
What?
Nick, what is this thing?
A
What?
stun gun. For personal defense, usually. Oh. Huh.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000. I just got stunned. Oh.
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the letter.
Montgomery
No.
does realize we're in a police station, right? And I presume that there's cameras in this room. In fact, I'm assuming, because looking from where we're looking, it looks like we're probably just entering into the room. There's a guard probably standing outside this door that could hear this.
Keep going.
No!
What are you?
Oh.
Eve gave it. The
I
court did
did
not
the
take it all,
act.
but Eve did do the line.
Oh no, I heard her.
Yeah.
I'm pausing for dramatic effect.
Okay, fair enough.
Because, whoa.
I would keep going, though.
Maya!
Out of my way.
Now, Ross, you didn't give the line.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
I didn't click.
I know you didn't. You didn't go. Wow!
I did.
Oh yeah,
And
we didn't.
didn't
catch
hear it.
Oh.
It didn't pick up. It's fine.
Whose dots is it anyway?
Yours.
Probably yours.
Dots. Dots. Dots.
Okay, I'll point it out now because I can point it out now. So, in the second case of the game, on the second day of investigation, Phoenix finds the big incriminating evidence, and he presents it to the culprit. The culprit has him arrested and accused of the crime. In the third case, Phoenix finds the big incriminating evidence, and he presents it to the culprit. The culprit gets jumped by the mafia. In the fourth case, Phoenix finds the big evidence, shows it to the culprit, and the culprit tases him.
Why does Phoenix do this a lot?
I don't know. I feel like after the first time, and then definitely after the mafia time, you'd learn stop showing your evidence to the criminal.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Well, then I'm just an idiot.
Carry on.
I don't know. Does it normally?
I would also like to point out there are a few times, not just in this episode here, where I have been foreshadowing the fact that Von Karma has been hearing us the entire time.
Have you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't even notice. Didn't even catch it.
I didn't even know.
Do you want to know one of the biggest foreshadowed events I said in this
What?
episode? The fact that I don't know if it was police. I think it was Ross who mentioned that there were 5 twinkles in one of Larry's eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say it was the Void Cat, did I?
I'm the one who did. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Sleeps
Fair.
did.
So wait.
And
Fair enough.
it was only appearing every so often.
Huh.
This is an internal bit that Nino completely came up with on his own without telling anybody.
Damn. Deep cut.
Which I will say, honestly, I'm kind of shocked you did it because this is honestly one of the creepiest moments in the entire series.
Wow. He got us.
Honestly, I
letter's
just like
gone,
to think of it
course.
I had this idea for like ever since I got the part. So it's like,
Yeah. My understanding is, why isn't someone near the door for this evidence room?
Honestly, it's a great question.
Never answered.
The only answer we get is that right before you came in, they said it's understaffed because
oh,
everyone's looking for
actually,
Yogi.
that's very funny. The Void Cat's here now.
Oh,
Yep, fair
nice.
enough.
And he took the DL6 evidence. All of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Dots. Oh. Maya!
Dots.
Maya, open your eyes.
Dots.
No.
He didn't.
Maya! Oh, thank God.
Dots.
Oh. God damn it. They fucking tease like normally this doesn't kill people. So I'm like, no shot. No.
No shot. It'll accidentally kill Maya.
It would be a great way to make your final villain more personal.
Oh, it definitely would. But my God.
Though I guess with this instance, he already is.
Though I do want to point out, we have already talked about you two about the fact that Maya keeps appearing in later games.
You did? I forgot.
I
Yeah, fair enough.
forgot.
I mean, they all could have been prequels somehow.
Yes, and when I mentioned there being an adult Maya model, what was I talking about?
A feature that was never to be.
Anyways, carry on.
I'm sorry.
Carry on.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Are you okay?
Dots. I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya! Grr. There has to be a way to help her. I'd better get something about her self-confidence first. Dots? Question mark. Maya. She's holding something. What?
Keep going.
What did she?
What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident evidence number 7 taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him.
DL6 bullets stashed in a pocket.
Wow.
In
It's
a
DLC,
pocket.
guys.
Oh, in a pocket. Ooh.
Look, I'm not the first one to mess it up, so I'm happy because someone else didn't like previous episodes.
I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. Wait, isn't it the channel, spirit channel someone? Don't you have to have a part of them?
Nope, not a thing.
No? Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'll prove to you in court tomorrow. To be continued.
GG Ross.
Oh my god!
That was 3 hours, by the way.
Oh yeah, it was. Wow. That was a long chapter. There we
They
went
get
on too
longer.
many bits.
No, we only had like one major tangent this time around.
Yeah.
It was the Blues Clues tangent, which you know what?
Hey, respect
Which,
to the
yeah.
tangent.
No, seriously. Watch Alex Bale. Like, shout out, watch Alex Bale.
Mm-hmm.
It is like he has this whole video that is like all of his SpongeBob stuff together, and it's some really good stuff. Like one of my personal favorites, Patchy the Pirate is the Flying Dutchman.
I think I've seen that one on YouTube. Like, as I'm like scrolling through YouTube because ADHD, I gotta scroll.
Yeah, I get you. Anyways, no, check out Alex Bale. It's
Scrolling
great.
at it, finding it.
This was an interesting chapter.
It is, and again, you might
Well,
not
not
disagree,
chapter.
but one of the
Part.
no, chapter's fair. Chapter's fair.
Okay.
One of the absolute creepiest segments in the entire series so far.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
I mean, I'm wrong. It was creepy, isn't it? Like, take away all of
Yeah.
Neo's ad-libbing.
Oh yeah, no, it
That
was.
sequence with Von Karma is unnerving. His smile through the whole thing.
Oh yeah, the smile. Something about the smile.
Especially when he holds the stun gun.
That smile. That entire scene was so
Mhm.
creepy to me.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah,
he is a.
I think I still stand by. I think the chapters so far of this entire game have been going up and up and up, and it being
Yeah.
Mm.
like interesting.
Yeah, no, it's good. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, please hit that like button. You want to see a amazing podcast? Link in the description. Also, I just noticed something, and I want to point this out now.
What?
Hello TF2 logo in the over to the left.
What?
Turn
are you
it
talking about?
Turn it more
What? I
sideways.
need to see this. Don't
Turn.
stop
Wait,
me.
what are we turning sideways?
The circle. The circle.
Turn the circle.
What circle?
So, in
The circle that's in the save.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Um,
Fair enough, I suppose. I mean, it's just an.
I mean, I know the TF2 logo isn't that special, but I think it's fine.
Anyways,
Sorry, I
It
had to
could
bring it
also
up.
be interpreted. It could also be interpreted as the smash.
let's call it because there's something that we
It
need
could.
to off-stream talk about.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.
Did you stop?